Bonjour mes amis. Hi, my name is Liz Haywood Sullivan and I have some really exciting news to share with you. I have a new set of pastels with Girault, and that came about in December when Corinne at Girault sent me a set of pastels at Christmas time, and a note that in part said, by the way, I was wondering if we could consider creating a complimentary set. Why not? And it was the best Christmas gift I could get. Let me just go back a little bit in time and tell you about my relationship with Girault, other than I love working with their pastels. In 2017, I was finishing up my presidency at IAPS, and the gift the board gave me was a full set of Girault pastels. And I contacted Girault and asked them if they would be interested in my creating a set of pastels for them, and that's where my set of neutrals came from. And the neutrals were really important to me because as an instructor, I found that my students would show up for class and they would have plenty of beautiful, beautiful colors, but they didn't have the neutrals. And the neutrals are really important because they make the colors behave. You can use them to push and pull and move the colors around. So this is what my neutral set looks like. And they're in color families, in reds and yellows, cool green, warm green, browns, purples, blues, and cool and warm grays. And this set really has been very important to my practice, but also to my students. So I have been over the moon having this. This is a company that's been in business since the 1700s, and what an honor it has been in my career as an artist to be working with them. So when I got this note from Corinne, I started playing around with ideas, and the word complimentary really stuck in my head. Of course, compliment means set in French, but it also, I started thinking of something that could be complementary to my neutral set. And so I started playing with the whole idea of complements, went to my color wheel and started thinking about creating a set, since a set of 50 is opposing slots, 2 layers. And I'm like, okay, let's play with complements. Now, I'm not going to make a bright colored set like this because I'm a landscape artist. So this is a landscape set to complement my neutrals. So where did I start? I started here with all of these little scratchy notes calling out color names, numbers, sheet after sheet of this, starting to play with them next to each other, trying to hone down colors. What did I want? What worked? And also, very importantly, what was not duplicated in my neutral set. I didn't want to have a duplicate. And so it started to look like this here, where it started to come down to this. And eventually, this is what I came up with. And this is the way it's set up in the box. And so we have the oranges and the blues against each other, and went down through the color families. So orange to yellow, so oranges to yellow, and then blues to purples opposite each other. Same thing over here. I have my blues and my greens going into my purples. But what's also really interesting about this set is if you take a look at what I've done here, is I've taken the orange and the blue and I've mixed them together to see what kind of a neutral it gets. So in addition to actually getting these sticks, mixing the two of them together, you actually get this line of pastel and this line of neutrals as well. So let me show you. Oh, one other thing I wanted to tell you about is Girault has been expanding this full set. They have old formulas that they haven't been producing for years. And so this is one of the sets that are brand new pastels for them. Again, using older formulas. And I have 10 of these are incorporated into my new set. So let me show you what my new set looks like. This is what they look like. You can see that they're set in the box opposite each other. They run in color families, but they also run in value, similar to the way I set up my neutrals. And this is what they look like when they are set together with the neutrals. Here is what I consider to be a complete landscape set. You could produce most landscapes with these colors, with these two sets. So this is my essential neutrals. This is my essential complements. And they're marketed as 50-50, or you can actually purchase the entire set of 100. And the Girault is actually also giving a discount of 10%. You can go to their website, and there's the code. I think it's either Liz25 or Liz2025. Will give you that 10% discount. And anyhow, I'm absolutely thrilled and looking forward to working with this set and sharing it with all of you. So thank you very much. Thank you, Girault, and we'll see you again. Bye-bye.